There we go. My fault. I forgot which button it did the thing. That does the thing. Hello. Yes, I am sure I would like to remove the yaoi source. Thank you, OBS. How's everyone doing? We chillin'? Goodbye, yaoi source. Exactly. How you doing, Smog? I feel like it's been forever. I feel like it's been like 100 million years since I saw you. You're alive? Oh, okay, I'm glad. It would kind of suck if I lost a mod like that. Who would buy me shaved ice machines? Speaking of, that shaved ice machine has been put to good use. I have shaved ice at least once a week now. Like, unironically, I love shaved ice. My entire family ended up falling in love with it. Like, my extended family came over, my cousins, because they were talking about it, and they were like, oh my god, should be at least once a day. My fault. But they were talking about it, and they were like, man, I really wish, though, I really miss, they call it raspados in Ecuador, which is like literally just means shaved. It's just shaved. Raspados, shaved. So they were like, man, I really miss those. And it was like 100 and something degrees. So like, guys, I got you. And then I pulled it out, and I was literally like the GOAT that day. Everyone fell in love with me. We live. Sorry, I gotta quote tweet myself because I'm a narcissist. You already know I'm a narcissist. I'm not, I promise. Maybe. Perhaps. I try not to be. I can't get over the fact that this is backwards. That makes me laugh. I didn't respond to Aru. Oh no, I forgot. I'm sorry, Aru. I'll respond to you later. Speaking of... My fault. Speaking of... Chat, I made a friend. I have a friend now. So... Monday's gonna be a collab. And, we're gonna play... Headliners. In honor of whoever the fuck kept asking for headliners. I don't remember who kept asking for... Was it RJ? This is like telling your parents when you made a friend at school. That's fucking crazy. Oh, it was RJ. Okay. Well, RJ, I'm gonna get headliners just for you. Because she already has headliners. So. She likes to play Peek and Repo alone. My fault. Hello. So, Slay the Princess. I don't really know much about this game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm truly not gonna lie to you. Am I live on YouTube? I haven't even checked, if I'm being totally honest. I'm gonna be so free with you. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Okay, thank you. Am am I live on YouTube? I don't know. I don't give a fuck about YouTube 90% of the time. I don't. Oh my gosh, Tori's doing a stream with Zentreya? That's crazy. Good for her. I'm proud of her. I didn't even notice. I guess I didn't look at her schedule closely enough. Okay, I am live on YouTube. My fault. Alright. My fault. Yeah, okay. No cursing already. That's crazy. It cut out for a split second. Yeah, it was the Zen thing. I didn't realize that she was doing a collab. I'm just proud of her. Good for her. Good for you. You know that Sonic meme where he's like, "You're gay? Good for you." That's the vibes. My fault. My fault. Also, it says we have 2 viewers on YouTube tonight. That's crazy. I see how many? I see 3. I see 3. That's crazy. I don't even see my King 02. 4. Who is doing a collab? Tori she just popped up on my feed. She has a Zentreya babysits beasties. I just saw that pop up because it was asking me if I want to be notified. Ooh, it's right after I get off work too. Period. Good for me. I have something to look forward to after work. You also see 3? Yeah, that means somebody probably left because they're fake as hell. Did I hit the bell? No. I don't need the bell. Why would I need the bell? I'm always stalking her 24/7. I just... 2 viewers on YouTube. That's a 150% increase. Is crazy. Wow. I'm pulling up Slay the Princess. Don't even worry about it. I just don't want it to like do that. I don't want to do that thing that happened that one time on stream that we don't talk about. That I nuked the VOD immediately. You feel me? I don't want to do that again. So I'm being more careful now. Content warning. Okay, thank you. Alright, we're good now. I legit don't even remember what happened. Good. You shouldn't. Nothing happened, that's the thing. Nothing even happened. It's probably from all the COVID brain damage. That's crazy. You know who I think about often? There's this one viewer. Pops in very occasionally on YouTube. Gert. I think about Gert so often. Every time I don't see him there, I'm like, damn. Missing you, Gert. My favorite viewer. I miss Gert, yo. See, this guy gets it. What the heck did I just do? Game capture, that's what I meant to do. Slay. There we go. Oh, do not cover me. Rude. Good mod. Good mod. Good mod. Very good mod. I like when my mods do things without me asking. Oh, gosh dang it. Why is this being weird? Alright, that should work. Why? Oh, I just realized my big fat ass fucking head is in the way. No. Dang it. Okay. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say no bad word. You guys are delulu. You guys are a delusional bunch. Because I didn't say anything. Why are you suddenly huge now? Why are you gigantic? Pick a struggle. My god. But anyways, I made friends with a Kiwi. When I say a Kiwi, I mean her name is literally Kiwi. That is her name. Her name is Kiwi. Oh, I don't like that. That's... Okay, wow. It's been 2 seconds. I did not like that. Let's turn off the stream music. Oh my god, I have 5 whole viewers on YouTube? That's crazy. That's so silly. Guys, what's that now? 150... That's a 250 increase? About to be 6? Thank you. You just googled this game to see if it's a Ren'Py game, and you found a countdown clock that says it'll be released in 2 days. What's that mean? What that mean? What that mean? What that mean? Quick save F5. I think F5 is my... I have an expression on F5. Yeah, perfect. I can autosave and be horrified. Alright. Subtitle language, okay, we're keeping English. Unless you guys wanna do a little bit of Espanol. Ew, no! How dare they have the European Spanish? We gotta go. You always gotta go with Latin America, guys. Always go with Latin America. Anyways. New game. The Hero and the Princess. Oh! Hold up. Can you shut your bitch ass up real fast? Thank you. I'm gonna restart the curse word counter because I messed up like 3 times already. Okay, my fault. I need to... Stop. Don't do that. There. Okay. I'm gonna let him yap. Tell me how the volume is.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Good? Okay. If Captain says it's good, it's good. Explore, the end of the world? What are you talking about? Explore, have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Explore, killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Explore, gosh, you guys, they're all... Okay, whatever. Where was I? Can't someone else do this? Explore, forget it, I'm not doing this. Explore, have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? I don't even know.
Why would I even consider that?
Explore.
Nobody wants the world to end.
You don't know that. What if I want the world to end? Y'all ever watched Explore? Damn it! Are we gonna make that a thing now? Or is Explore a damn it! God damn it! You guys are gonna make me wisp it for real. I'm wisping myself. I also want the world to end. Sometimes. I don't know if you guys have ever watched the Mean Girls musical. 10 out of 10. I like that. I like that musical. But, there's that one song by Regina George. World Burn.
I mean,
banger.
Maybe some people do, like nihilists or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those.
Well, I am not a nihilist, and I would like to think I'm not a very, very evil person. I think that the way the world is going is odd. Fine. Explorer, can't someone else do this? Explorer, forget it, I'm not doing this. Explorer, do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution. Silently continue to the cabin, turn around and leave.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people.
I'm okay with no more
You
birds.
have to put an end to her.
What if you just leave and leave? Is that just game over? So, fun fact. I was a huge Mystic Messenger fan. Growing up, it was like my only pastime as a preteen and teen and part of my young adult life. And there's this one ending where if you just keep rejecting whatever unknown says the whole time, you're like, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it, he just fucking kills you. Well, he doesn't kill you, but he kidnaps you and you just, and then it ends the game and you don't even get to do a path. The path is nothing. The path is getting kidnapped. But how can a princess locked away in a... Oh my god, my dogs are so fucking loud. But how can a princess locked away in a basement in the world?
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
I'm resetting the counter for you guys. Do you have any evidence to back this
You're
up?
already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Why is this British fucking twat giving me attitude? The fuck? Oh, I literally just reset the timer too. My fault. One more reset. That's the last time I'm resetting it. I don't care. Have you ever considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's
While
locked
I
up?
appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Why is he so...
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is
Impolite.
locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
If she is such a menace to society, why do I have to kill her? Why don't you kill her?
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to
Why
this
is it my
point.
problem?
If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
If you have to kill someone, why are you making me... Oh, if somebody has to die, what do I have to kill them?
It's no use arguing
Semantics
semantics
over
over a
metaphorical chicken or egg,
because
because
the
the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Shut up.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Oh, am I getting paid for this? Never mind, my fault.
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress?
Yeah.
If anything,
I don't
slaying
know.
a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress.
Oh.
Seamstresses contribute something of value.
Hey, that's
to society.
crazy. Okay, wow. Somebody hates British people. Somebody hates the monarchy. I don't know what I'm saying. Let them eat cake, I guess. Wait, that's French. Oh, gosh darn it. That's Marie Antoinette. That's the French. My fault.
Oh, if only that were the case. But I don't make the rules. I have to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far. But unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off.
Am I just that goated that I can just pull this off?
Like
Okay,
I said,
go me.
I don't make the rules, no matter how much I wish I did.
Do I get some sort of
Yes,
reward?
but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
I never understood that statement because cake is way more ingredients. I remember reading that it was misinterpreted. I don't remember what the misinterpretation was. Can you tell me what my prize is going to be for doing a good job?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward. Just
Miss
for
me
you.
with that
But
BS.
whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even
He's probably gonna give me a
better
granola bar
than
and a
your
pat on the back.
wildest imagination.
Okay, now what do I do?
Are you serious? No, you have
Are
to
you
do it.
serious? No, you have to do it. I don't have to do anything. You know what? Every time I think of a British person, I think of that video where he goes, he's like, I'm sorry, I'm laughing because I'm thinking about it. Oh my god, how did it go? It was why do straight guys get so bloody pressed when a gay guy hits on them? I love that video. It's one of my favorite videos in the entire world. Half Tua is crazy.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Maybe I want to be honeyed by her words. You ever thought about that? At least she's not passive-aggressive and British.
Then each and every one of us is doomed.
Not my problem.
So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
I don't care what you have to say.
You make
You're
your
British.
way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
What did Tori say that one time? That she wants to be a damsel in distress? I think she'd like the voice of the hero.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Ugh, I don't want to go into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale.
This is so unrelated, but I need to say this before I forget. This reminds me of the shack in Heaven Official's Blessing that Julian and his parents lived in after the war. You guys have no idea what I'm talking about, but I had to explain it. Wow, what an S-hole is crazy. But you're right though, because isn't she a princess? That's so specific. You're welcome.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I don't want to.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood.
I don't want to.
If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
No.
Who's there?
Ew. I don't like that. I am scared, okay? It's nighttime. It's dark out. Don't say ew. I don't like her voice. Okay. Chat, I'm very, my ears are very sensitive, so whenever I have headphones in and I hear something I don't like, it makes me like 10 times more uncomfortable. Okay? Give me 1 second. I washed my hair earlier and I need to brush out my tangles or else they're not gonna come out. You know what's really good for that? What's really good for tangles? I have like three hairs on my head. So it's very how do you say? I have very fine hair. Caillou Here? Okay, wow. That's crazy. According to Tori, it's mayo. I'm not putting mayo in my hair.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge.
Okay,
down here.
whoa, she did not sound dangerous. She went, what did she say? She was like, who was there? Or something like that.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Donathon goal, mayo and hairs. No, so what I no. I got my own thing. So the shampoo I use, it has my mama makes it because it's good for hair growth. It's because I have like, it's actually helping a lot. I'm not gonna lie. It made my hair grow really fast. It's my shampoo, my regular shampoo, and then she puts rosemary, ginger. What was that other thing? Cloves and something else in it. I think that's it. Ginger, rosemary, and cloves, and cinnamon. Because you put in the ginger and I think you put in the ginger and the cinnamon or something, so it doesn't get moldy. It's like a preservative thing, and then the rosemary is supposed to help with like growth. I don't know. It works though. It works. It works. It works very well, actually. You're totally stealing this? It's really nice, actually. So what you do is that you put in, like, I think it was like 3 or 4 bunches of like just full-on rosemary. You stick it in, and then you put a couple chunks of peeled ginger. It doesn't have to be minced. It's just, you can do big fat fucking chunk of ginger. And then you put 20 to 30 individual little cloves. And then you put 2 to 3 sticks of cinnamon, and you shake it up, and then you let it sit in. You can either let it sit in the fridge, or you can let it sit at room temperature for at least 3 days, and then you just use it, and then it just infuses, and then you move on with your day. It's very nice. I like it. My hairstylist recommended it to me because my family uses one. We all use one hairstylist because she's the only person that we know who knows how to cut our specific hair. Because my mom has extremely curly hair. My dad, he's bald, but when he had hair, he had really straight hair. My sisters have curly hair, and I have a weird mix. It's typically pretty straight-ish, but it has texture to it, if that makes sense. So if it's not cut properly, it will get ugly. I'm not gonna lie to you. It will get really horrible. It gets really Sarapot. Yeah, my dad Loki does look like that. He's very pale and bald. You need to find someone who can style curly hair. Yeah, no, it's really, really hard to find people who can do curly cuts. And the ones that do curly cuts, they will charge you an arm and a leg. I'm like, okay, dog. This should not be like freaking $400 for a cut. But yeah, she's a family friend. She charges us like $40 per cut, which is very nice. I love her. She's very kind. And she's the type of person who will tell me, I'm like, hey, I like this haircut. And she'll tell me straight to my face. She'll be like, I'm gonna be so for real with you. Yeah, 400. Some people, at least in my area, I've seen people like charge curly cuts like up to $400. This is just a cut and a basic wash. That's it. And like just basic styling. But my hairstylist, yeah, she charges us $40 personally.
Are we playing a yaoi game, or are we finally gonna get the dude in the end, or the femboy at least?
Not quite, no. We're gonna kill a princess today. And we were talking about haircuts. But yeah, I like my lady. She only takes very limited amount of clients though. And only people she personally knows. Because I don't blame her. But she's from Mexico. So, she told us that like people have a lot of different hair texture, and that she learned from like a bunch of different hairstylists there. And she always tells us, she's like, people here, they don't know how to cut. I'm like, you're right. Like, the people only learn on like straight hair. It's kind of crazy. And she will tell me, I'm like, hey, I like this haircut. And she looks at me, she's like, I can do it, but I don't think it's gonna look the way you want it to. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna do that. I won't do that. And I asked her, I was like, I want to dye my hair. Like, do you think we could do like hair dye? And she was like, she refused to do hair dye on me. She's like, I will not do the hair dye on you because your hair is too thin and I don't want to damage it. She's like, I can recommend people, but I'm not going to do it. I was like, okay, I guess I won't dye my hair. At least she was honest though. Because I've been to hairstylists before who I'm like, hey, can I do this? And they're like, yeah. And they just ruin my hair. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
No.
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
This is what I get.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
That's crazy. She's so beautiful.
You know you're Hispanic if you or your mom or sister get their nails done at the swap meet.
I don't think I've ever been to a swap meet. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've been to a swap meet. I don't go to swap meets. Oh, my mom is obsessed with Macy's though.
Focus on the task at hand.
I feel like that's, I don't know how Hispanic that is. I feel like every Hispanic I personally know really likes, she's not really that beautiful. No, you're right, she's not. I feel like every Hispanic mom I know is either really into Macy's, Burlington, Ross.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
I'm just here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop?
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat.
People always think, everybody always thinks rich people are hotter than they really are. I think it depends. Like, nobody can convince me that Elon Musk was ever attractive in any way, shape, or form. He is the richest man in the world and he is built like a tub of lard.
Don't you dare.
A swap meet is like a circle jerk, but for trash. Elon Musk is an outlier. Dude, Elon Musk is literally shaped like his Cybertrucks. Have you guys ever seen that? The comparison video where somebody literally puts Cybertruck and like traces it over him and it's his shape.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do.
I do
after we
think-
talk to her.
I do think
Maybe
you
she
have
really
a point
is
though,
monster.
RJ.
Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Because I've seen people thirst after Mark Zuckerberg, so. Tighten your grip. Drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Elon is stuffed into clothes and takes the shape roughly of a man. Didn't Mark get a glow up? He got a hair transplant, that's what he got. Although, he actually, what does Mark Zuckerberg look like right now? Maybe I'm just talking crap for no reason. Maybe Mark Zuckerberg really is a hottie, and I'm just a hater. Mark Zuckerberg. Images. Is he ginger? Ew. I forgot he was ginger. Yeah, he looks like he has no soul. Truthfully, there's nothing behind those eyes. He looks better when his hair is long. But no, he doesn't look right. He looks funny. What is Bill Gates? I forgot what Bill Gates looks like. Bill Gates. What you look like, Bill Gates? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. My fault.
Thank you.
He
Maybe
looks like
now
a
we can
mama's
just
boy nerd. Okay.
talk.
Wow. Bill Gates looks like the male nerd version of Little Debbie. Okay, no. Because now that I think about it, are there any attractive billionaires? Like, can we think of like an attractive billionaire off the top of our, a male billionaire? Well, now I have no, because this is gonna annoy me. Male billionaires. Jeff Bezos, no. Larry Ellison. Sergey Brin. He's all right looking. Let's see a little more of him. Sergey Brin. Okay, no, never mind. Never mind. I lied. I don't like him. Trump is crazy. I cannot believe you just said that. Michael Dell. I did a project on him one time. He got me like a B, so I don't like him. Because he got me a B. Ken Griffin? Is that like Peter Griffin, but is it Ken? Ew, he has a blue-eyed stare. Steven Schwartz? No. John Mars? Jeff Yass. Charles Coach? I'm gonna say Charles Cock. Because I think it's funny. Rob Walton. Jim Walton. Jensen Huang. Michael Bloom. Wow, there's no. Oh! No. 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 Yeah, no, there's none. Holy crap. You all are unattractive. All that money. The problem is being an asshole eats away at you from the inside, and you gotta be a real big asshole for a long time to amass such an insane amount of money. True. They're all old men that look like super villains. Wait. You kind of cooked with that one. Who's your favorite old man super villain?
Against your better judgment, you step forward
I
to
beg your
speak with
pardon?
the princess face to face, unarmed.
Didn't he say that she was like breathtakingly beautiful or something? Are we looking at the same person? Oh. Okay.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor.
Oh my god.
You're going to need it.
Wee wee piss. She does look like wee wee piss. She looks like your name. She looks like YN from Wee Wee Piss. That's crazy.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Chat, who's your favorite DILF? I'll start. Paul Rudd. Yeah. Explore! Yeah, it's pretty awkward. Explore! A relationship, are you coming on to me? Yeah.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Okay, girly. How would I get you out of here? Explorer, how would I get you out of here? Explorer, I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. Explorer, there's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? Explorer, what's your name? Explorer, how long have you been down here? Explorer, do you know why I'm here to kill you? I want to know your name, girl.
She hesitates before
Ew.
answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness. Or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do.
Why is she a
really.
fucking bitch? Never mind. You know what? Down with the monarchy. Fuck this. We should... Okay, hold up. Vin Vaughn. We should watch Wet Hot American Summer for Paul Rudd. Absolutely. Jason Momoa. Jack Black. John Stamps. John Stamps. I was very confused as to who John Stamps was. I love Paul Rudd in Clueless. Just saying. He's beautiful in Clueless.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
too long.
How long have you been down here?
Again, she offers no specifics.
Why are you so
No matter how hard you try,
We
you'll
should have
never
just killed
get
her
a straight answer
in the
out
beginning,
of
to be honest. She's just pissing me off. Acting like a damn brat.
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
Watch it be like 3 days.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have
You
they
just
told
looked
why
up
I'm
John
allegedly
Stamps?
so dangerous?
He looks a lot like John Stamos. Wait, no, I have to look this up. John Stamps. Shut I fucking hate you. I'm so gullible. I hate myself. I can't believe I actually did that.
Have you
I might
looked
just
up
be
John
low.
Stamps?
Oh! No! Shut up. I don't want to hear you wisp. Shut up. Shut up. I did look up John Stamps, I'm sorry. I don't even care that you gave me that pathetic because I still got bits out of it. If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here? Chained to a wall. Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous? I was hoping you'd tell me.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
I believe her.
Bro, you're gullible as hell.
She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable.
This
of
motherfucker
doing
would look
it.
up John Stamps in a heartbeat.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So
Am I the
could tell you
hero
that I'd
or
lead a
what?
quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
If it turns out we were hired by the aristocracy to kill her because she's a class traitor, I will literally lose my shit.
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
How is she supposed to be the most beautiful woman ever? Or whatever the
She's right
fuck he
about one
said.
thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Her word isn't anything. It's because she's a woman, isn't it? It's because she's a woman that it doesn't mean anything. Is that what you're trying to say, narrator? Hmm? He's British and misogynistic. Huh. Figures.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand
Was
to
that a
lose everything,
Toryism? Classic
all for the sake
Toryism
of
is
one
crazy.
person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
I'm gonna use that on her. How would I get you out of
You
here?
can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Oh.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right?
I think she just wants to use the tip of the blade to maybe pick lock it, but okay.
She is. I'm sure of it.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
I would have killed her a long time ago just for being annoying.
You know why you're here.
Slay the princess.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
Ew, what is wrong with my arm?
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw. It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
So why did we only lock up one arm? Why didn't we chain both of her arms? You ever think about that?
Holy shit, that hurts! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing.
I don't believe that. I think she just soloed us.
Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times
You
or
read the
more.
order wrong.
Each
It wasn't to
impact
slay
as
her,
heavy
it was
as
to
that
lay her.
first bone-crushing hit.
My fault. We only locked up one arm so she could punch us in the face? Okay.
We can still turn this around.
Finish the job. I don't
You
even
and
care.
the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted.
I'm sorry, I gotta stop this real fast. There's no way that we are both equally exhausted. She looks like she's barely breaking a sweat, and I genuinely think that this narrator is just trying to gas me up, so I finished the job. Anyways. Equally exhausted, you probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either.
Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right.
Why is my hand like that?
Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job.
This narrator's a cunt.
The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's
Girl,
hand.
how did you let that happen?
Oh.
The two of you fall to the floor.
This was fun.
Is she gonna revive herself or
The
something?
princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
No, I truly did not.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh. Well then. Okay, I guess. The end? Good stream, guys. Never mind, I lied. That was a joke, that was a joke, that was a
You're
joke.
on
Don't leave.
path
Give me money.
In the woods, and at the end
Give
of
me
that
money.
path
No,
is
don't
a
leave. Give me
cabin.
money.
And in the
Stay.
basement of that cabin is a princess.
Am I
You're
restarting?
here to slay her.
Are you kidding me?
If you don't, it will be.
Oh my god. Okay, no. Wait. Explore, I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Explore, wait, hasn't this already happened? Explore, okay, no. Explore, but I died. What am I doing here? Explore.
Infinite time loop.
So true. Explore. She's going to kill me again. I've lost my place. Explore, but I already slew the princess. Slew? Why not slayed? Slew the princess, sure. She killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again? Proceed to the cabin, turn around and leave.
Can't
I'm
just
leaving.
leave.
Screw
We're
off.
supposed to fight her. Where are you going?
OMG, click link back in time. That's crazy. I love the fact that you call it click link when it's link click. That's so
Seriously?
silly.
You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
I'm gonna quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. British
British people.
Strange. It looks like this path
British
also
people.
leads to the cabin.
British
How
people.
convenient.
British people. British.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's
Yeah,
time,
I am.
aren't you? It's remarkably selfish if you are.
That is rich. That is I hate this British man. He's saying I'm selfish as if he didn't like expect me to be sacrificed alongside the princess and that we would both die. And what's he doing? He's probably sitting his big fat fucking British ass on the floor narrating. I don't know what he's doing. He's annoying me though.
But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
This reminds me of a yaoi. There's my fault. But I have to get this out. This reminds me of a yaoi. Two yaois actually. The hunter wants to live quietly, and mission save the hunter because no, hear me out. Because these two people, because in each one there's a hunter who went into hiding even though they were super powerful because they didn't want to deal with the shit anymore, right? So like, because they were like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to save the world no more, right? Right? So this guy's expecting me to save the world, but what if I don't want to? You know? Anyways, my fault. You guys should read those. I love them.
Something isn't right. Can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind up back at the cabin again. But everything is getting fuzzy.
Oh, thank God.
What's going on? Where are we?
Ew, why it look like hair?
I told you we shouldn't have come here. I told you. But did you listen? No.
I have no idea what's happening. Oh, the world around you is unwound. It's physical matter, replaced by a textured nothingness. It is quiet. There's a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds, undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. Yucky. Feelers? Feelers is crazy. Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Hey, that's kind of a fire bar though. I feel like you don't fuck with this game. I'm just confused. It's okay. I'll live with it. I don't fuck with a lot of games in the beginning and then I end up loving them. That's how I felt about Misai. I have a love-hate relationship with Misai. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. I need something empty. I can crawl inside of me. Oh, whoa. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. I need something empty I can crawl inside of. I need something shaped like me. Okay. Wow. I went the most confusing route possible. Yeah, you're right. Embrace the thoughts constricting you. I might as well go all in. Urgency. You have a story you need to finish. It is the only way for us to escape this place. Force pushing against your will. No, you cannot go back. Not there. Regret. This world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. A wagging finger. There is only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am our only salvation. Damn it. Fuck.
On a path in the woods. You're here to...
Wonderful. Tab. Suck my dick. Tab. 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 Yeah. We're speedrunning this.
You make your way up the short...
I'm trying to do all that. We just gonna kill this hoe.
The interior...
Yeah. Oh no. My fault. Sorry for the little Debbie jump scare. Continue down the stairs. We're just gonna quietly.
Still listening to reason.
I don't have time for this.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far
Shut
wall
up.
of the basement.
I'm sick of hearing this British motherfucker's voice. And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something? Steel your nerves and step
You
forward.
step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you
No,
have...
because literally, why did they give me a
you'll have
knife?
to
Why
get
couldn't they
close
give me
enough
like a
to
big
use
fat
it.
bat or something? A spear.
So, You should just drop
Why
it.
do I have to do like hand-to-hand
Best
combat,
not
like
to risk
just
finding
like
out what I can
close
do.
combat shit? Why couldn't if she's so dangerous, give me like a couple weapons? Jesus.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
Am I gonna get my shit rocked again?
You feel flesh easily give
Oh.
way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Alright.
Oh. This is it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming.
She actually looks okay
But
in this
I
panel.
have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
No.
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's
Why
over,
is my arm so
isn't
scaly?
it?
I don't know.
She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
How did her crown stay in place? That's what I'm wondering.
It's over. You could check her sleeves if you want, but I can assure you that there's nothing hidden up there. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse? I really don't think you should do that.
I'm gonna get
And
killed.
why shouldn't we? Is there
Is she
something
gonna
you're
pull
not
out the
telling
knife
us?
and then kill me?
I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead.
I'm gonna get
Your blade
killed.
pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
I don't wanna die. I'm removing the blade.
You lean down and wrap your hand around the blade's hilt. But as you begin to slide it out of its resting place, you feel
Oh.
a sharp and sudden jab in your side.
Okay.
What was that?
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Oh.
Quick, let's get out of here. It's too late for that now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs.
Oh. Okay. Maybe I should have left. Okay. Why does she have piranha teeth?
As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
Okay.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now.
Start kissing, I guess, is crazy. Okay.
See you around.
Okay.
You were so close.
Fucking
Why did
bitch.
you hesitate? It doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you.
Okay.
For whatever that's worth.
Okay.
Everything goes dark.
What do you mean? For
Did you
whatever that's
die?
worth. You're the one who was bitching and moaning about me having to slay the princess, slay the princess, slay the princess. I fucking slayed her. The fuck else you want from me? Fucking judgmental as hell. Fucking hate these British people, damn.
You're on a path in the wood. You're here to slay her.
Oh my god. Whatever.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
He couldn't be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you.
Who's the voice
We
of
know
the
what to
cheating?
look out for this time. We know to be careful.
What am I who what so am I like do I just have multiple voices in my head or what I don't because I don't think this is this me speaking because there's no way I'm a hero with the arm like that.
Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
I'm slightly crazy, my fault. Oh yeah, when you press tab it lets you skip through the dialogue. But this is new dialogue now.
The interior
See?
of the cabin is a jagged
So I
mess
can't do
of
anything.
warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll
I'm just taking the blade. I'm not trying to do all
blade
that.
from the table.
It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands.
Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
Let's make her for what she done to us. Why does he say, let's make her That really bothers me.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table.
No, you're not going to
sitting
gaslight
on
me.
the table and the door to the basement. There's nothing else.
I'm
in
not
here.
going to get gaslit
There's
like this.
definitely a mirror. There isn't. Can you two stop arguing? It's stressful enough in here without.
Is
all
he
this
literally
extra
gaslighting me right now?
noise.
I want to look at how
I
handsome
care
I
less
am.
about that and more about whether we're being lied to. If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror, what else is he hiding? I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes.
There is no mirror.
Why
Blah,
would I
blah, blah,
lie
blah,
about
blah.
something so meaningless? What good would it even do?
He's literally trying to gaslight me. I'm not going to
Walk
get
up to the wall
gaslit by a
next to the
British
basement
person.
door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
There's no way in hell a British person is gaslighting me.
This really isn't funny. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago. Now it's gone.
The
Yet
British
another
have
thing
magic
in here
mirrors.
playing tricks
Didn't
on
Harry
us.
Potter have magic mirrors? Aren't they
Hate
British or
this
something?
place.
I don't know. I've never watched Harry Potter. Well, I've watched like snippets. I've never read them though. I had no interest.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently
Damn
air
you,
seeping
Yap.
up from below.
I'm not. No, we're not.
Squeaking. She's not even trying to hide her knife. It's like she wants to get in our head. That sound
In our
could be
head.
anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head. Her grating voice.
This is
carries
rich
up
to
the
hear from the
stairs.
narrator who does nothing.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
Ew.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
I agree. You're kind of spinning facts right now, voice of the hero.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us. Like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
That's not what I was thinking. I was just thinking she's a psychopath. But okay.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from
Wow, this is
across
the best
room.
she's ever looked.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close,
Okay, that
to
it was
let our guard
appropriate.
down.
My ears are always appropriate.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
Ugh. Brother, what was that? I don't like the way she said that to me. We ain't exploring. Screw it, slay the princess.
The princess falls silent, her smile unwavering as you charge across the room. Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind her back. I think we can do this. I think we can win. We just have to strike now, but make sure you keep your eyes on those hands. I don't trust her for a second. But your focus is broken by the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat.
Did she just cut off my dick?
Whose meat? Not ours, right? Hers, at first. Then yours.
Hehe.
Ow! What did she even hit us with? You stare down at your chest and at the long, thin blade she impaled you with. And then the red, angry slit along the flesh of her thigh, where the blade had been nestled just a moment ago. It's still lodged in her leg, emerging from her knee, hinging up and out of her body like some extra metallic limb.
I beg your finest fucking pardon? What the fuck is she, a Wolverine fucking hybrid? Where the fuck did this goddamn, like, sword come out of her leg? Okay, wow. Who the fuck said tasty?
Bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
I agree, yes.
You're going to die now.
Oh, thank you.
With a twist of her knee and a painful squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
I had no chance, did I? I was gonna die regardless.
You're on a path in the woods. No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
This motherfucker's spitting facts. I like Voice of the Cheated.
You're what? The interior of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
I'm not letting myself get gaslit by you anymore, you piece of shit fucking narrator.
I feel dizzy. Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now? The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running isn't an option anymore. We have to fight.
I'm a terrible fighter. I have no...
Good.
Okay.
It's better that way. Without a fight, no one can win, and if no one can win, then nothing has any meaning.
Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times? This is our third? No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction.
This narrator...
Right?
Okay. I'm getting so... Like, can we kill the narrator? Why is he so fucking judgmental when even he doesn't realize what's going on? How many times have you been here? Aren't you the fucking narrator? Aren't you supposed to know? Obviously, I've been here 3 times. You're just a dumb cunt who doesn't remember. Why don't you start doing your fucking...
That can't be right. That's too much responsibility.
Nah, impossibly high stakes make the fight so much.
Let's just stay focused, shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table. A pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the
Nobody
world
wants to
without
hear
a
you
weapon.
yap. Okay? I am the yapper, not you. I am the yapper.
This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp.
Every time you fail, we literally killed her and the same exact shit happened. You're right.
That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually.
We will win eventually. Hell, we might even win now.
That's a fighting spirit I like to see. You could all learn a thing or two from this one. I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
Why is he such a cunt?
But there isn't a door, it's just that mirror again. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
I'm being gaslit so much right now.
The air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
He's British, you're right.
If it's in our way, let's just break it and move on.
No, you'll get 7 years of bad luck.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it. Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
I care what I look like. What do I look like? Why is my hand like that? Why do I keep dying even though the princess should be... Alright. My fault.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open.
Boo. What I look like.
And the mirror's gone. How surprising. It was never there. Just an...
Let's just get to the princess already. I didn't care about the mirror before, and I care about it even less now.
This is what I feel like when I like... Yeah, do you, like, this is what it feels like when you try to sing, like, we don't talk about Bruno, but, like, you don't know which part to sing, so you're just like, we don't talk about Bruno, blah, 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 blah. This is what that feels like. Same
It's time
vibes.
for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine. You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth
Keeping you in
and
check,
flat and
keeping you
metallic.
obsessed.
An unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp
Every time it
that
hurts,
quickly sends you
play
skittering
another
to the
verse.
bottom.
I can be your sanctuary. No, I'm the only one right now.
Your body tumbles onto the basement floor, and the form of the princess
This is what it feels like when
comes
you're
into
super
view,
deep into a really
standing
bad
at a
K-hole.
distance.
Alright.
She gives you a
Does
wry
K stand for
smile.
ketamine? Or am I tripping? Or are you tripping? My body tumbles real.
Hi. It looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
I don't like her voice.
But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
Why does she sound so robotic suddenly?
She's got another thing coming if she thinks we're going down easy again.
That he sounded just now like why, Iota? I'm gonna give you a knuckle sandwich. She's got another thing coming. Gave those vibes.
Pride makes us dead. The only thing that matters is
What's the chrome
survival.
tune? What? What does that mean?
Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
I did win twice. I won twice already.
Nothing bad has come
Didn't
of
I?
it yet. Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered.
Suck my dick, British man.
The past isn't real. There's only here and now. Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades,
Okay.
glistening with her blood, the empty
Wow.
flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves.
Interesting.
Chain clatters to the floor.
What the what is this? It's giving Chainsaw Man. I don't know, I've never watched Chainsaw Man. My fault.
She's loose, and she is coming for you.
She's
You're going to make
loose.
me walk over to you, aren't you?
Yeah.
Shit. She's coming for us, and I'm out of ideas.
Girl, put your dogs away. Okay. These are our... Wow, we have a lot of options. We're gonna fight... We're gonna fight her again, and we're gonna have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. We're going to appeal to her authority, puff her up a bit. There's no reason we can't talk with this out. We're gonna unconditionally surrender. I'm gonna try flirting. She has swords. I'm just gonna surrender.
That's pathetic. Dying is bad, and if you do this, we die. How does unconditionally surrendering work for us anyway? Does it have to be unanimous? Apparently not. Hey now, let's see how it goes. It could work.
No, I'm just gonna
It's worth a
surrender. I don't
shot.
care. Should I say I'll give up? Or just silently throw my hands in the air? Throw your hands in the
Throw
air
your
like you
hands
just
in the
don't
air.
care.
And drop your blade.
You can't surrender. Don't you know it takes two to stop a fight?
God damn it.
Ah, shit. Before you can do anything else, she charges you and dodge. We dodge. Huh. Okay, you dodge.
No, I thought you were surrendering.
And then she skewers you.
Oh,
Ow.
my
Huh.
fault.
That's weird. The blade's back in our hand. Can't even surrender right. Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
I don't know. Where the hell am
I
I?
think we're dead.
I'm so
That's
confused.
all we'll ever be.
I'm being
Dead.
gaslit.
Dead, 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 dead.
Why are her arms just swords?
Stop saying dead, all of you.
Where did
We
where
might
did her
have died a
flesh
second
go?
ago, but right now we're
Does this hurt her?
extremely not dead.
I don't understand.
This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
I don't know.
This is 4. No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
I don't... No. I don't like the way she's speaking to me. How is that
I
dress
guess we
even
don't have time to
staying
talk
up?
about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
That's true.
We don't need any other voices chattering about in here. It'll just confuse us. All we need is to keep fighting. Yeah, I'll pass on that. As long as we keep moving.
Oh, great. So it's going to get even more crowded. Even more deluded voices that think we might stand any kind of chance.
I'm with Voice of the Broken right now.
Come on, show me something new.
Okay. We'll flirt with her, because you want me to flirt with her. It doesn't work and she kills you again and again and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life. Holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires. Chat, we have no riz.
Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a capable woman. She skewers you.
You're cute.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. Then you skewer yourself.
Why did I kill myself? Oh.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Oh.
Huh. That didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought. Just panic. Flee. She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
Is this hoe even a princess? I truly don't think so.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't... Okay, let's go again. She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels.
Okay.
She skewers you.
Oh.
See? We're getting
Getting
better.
better.
Okay, yeah. That was a good one. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. She skewers you.
Okay.
We're
Thank you.
getting close to something. Can't you feel it?
Does she...
One
does she...
time.
Shut the fuck up. Does she get more blades as it goes on? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't tell. Holy crud.
You're right. One last time. That's all we need. None of this is working. Think.
Oh,
She
goodness.
skewers you. And then everything goes dark. And you die.
She's getting more blades as you get more schizophrenic. Edward Scissorhands off. Oh, goodness.
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin and we'll take it from here. Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different.
There's so much
and different
happening,
is good.
and I'm not absorbing any of it.
Oh, what if you throw it out the window?
Yeah.
Over my dead body.
How many? Which dead body?
That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say.
Besides, what
better way to die? So many, so very many times, and nothing is a really beautiful woman. I'm sure I can think of a better way to die. They're all the same, really.
I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything.
Manifest? Just like how Delks is manifesting Cyberpunk Watch
The only
Along?
thing we're gonna manifest is
My
finally
fault.
ending up on top. There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them.
Doing what?
Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time. Narrator, we
We have heroically strived through the doorway towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
Fine by me. You walk to the door
I'm
and
tired
enter
of
the
being
basement
schizo.
stairs, only it's more of a slide. We know. Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along.
Thank you.
Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs? Or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this.
Good.
Don't care, just want to win. Fine, you make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not
You're
done.
a cunt.
That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that.
What? Okay.
I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
No.
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it.
What happened to
though.
consent?
Just you wait, and not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
I do not consent. I do not consent. My name is Wisp Sarah Hill, and I do not consent to this.
Ba-ba-ba.
Wow.
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing.
Why is he so petty?
Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing. Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
No. I don't want it. I don't want it. I am not consenting. I need this known. I don't want to see. You would be pretty goddamn petty too if you were British. You're so right about that.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears.
Why he kind of look? Why does she kind of look? Shut the fuck up.
Erupts.
Shut up. Why does she kind of look like angel dust from the Has Been Hotel?
She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls.
Interesting.
All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Okay.
Are you ready for what comes next?
No. How did I get angel dust from that? I don't know. It vaguely looked like it, okay? I don't want... No.
Ayo, she's single?
I assume so. I can let her know that you're interested.
Holy shit! She's gorgeous.
Absolutely divine.
Okay. I don't... Eyeing you in the game is crazy.
Yes, behold the perfect woman.
Do you think we can throw her out the window? That looked painful.
Why are so many of them into it?
How is she still alive? Heart's still beating, that's all she needs. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up. She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
This is all just a sick joke. I hate
I agree.
existing.
I agree. I absolutely concur with the voice of the broken.
We're screwed. I
And the
quit.
voice of the cheated.
I'm done. Forget it.
This
All
is
right,
all just
Empty my mind.
Happened?
Oh.
It's so quiet.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
Thank you. You do not act, and yet through that inaction your body moves on its own. The princess strikes you as you approach, but as her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Your weapons clash again and again, and... Wow, I can't speak. Your weapons clash again and again, you and her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There is only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides and forth. The shifting of the tides back and forth between you. I need to put on my glasses, hold on. I got the Jeffrey glasses on. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound and the faster the momentum volleys between you. As endlessly building crescendo and how did I mess that up? On the first word. An endlessly building crescendo and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition and hers strikes too. Both strikes are lethal, and neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. Yay! We all did. Finally. Damn. Why am I reading it like chills? What's that? Which chills? You do not get to see each other die. Something has taken her away, and it's left something in her place. I'm just reading like this because it feels appropriate. Approach the mirror. You do so. Sorry, I had to make a point. It's the British mirror. The YouTube horrorless guy. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. Have you ever had Burger King? What? I forgot how it went. Hold up. I gotta find it. Where is it? Burger King foot lettuce. I need to find the script real fast. I'm not gonna be able to not do this. I need to do it. Okay. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. Wait, I lost it. Where's the copy pasta? I just lost the copy pasta. Here we go. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus. That's what it was. I'm in the Burger King drive-thru right now. It's crazy. Can we get a Chill's text-to-speech? What does chill sound like? I don't... Hold up. Oh, goodness. I don't even know how to set the TTS to something else. If I'm being totally for real with you. I genuinely don't know.
Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus, but as it turns out, that might be what you get. A 4chaner uploaded a photo.
My fault. Gaze into my reflection. Oh no. Ooh. Why do I look like Slenderman with warts? Do you guys remember the Slenderman, like when people were thirsting after Slenderman? Now imagine him reading donation messages. I don't know how to change TTS, and I'm too lazy. It's a miracle I even have it. You recognize the presence inhabiting the shell. It is the entity that dwells in the spaces between.
Something returns to the long quiet. It has surrendered its path of annihilation and brings
I
me
have
the
245
gift of a
bits and they're
fragile
all
vessel.
yours if you figure it out. It's crazy. You know I'll do anything for money. Hold up. I got y'all. Custom TTS Streamlabs. How do I make custom? How do I make custom? How do I make custom? I don't know how to make the voice different. Don't piss me off right now, bro. You don't literally I want money, bro. Tuition's due on the 22nd. My first payment of $1,000. Attack the entity or destroy my... attack the entity, screw that. Your will cuts across the entity in front of you, but nothing happens.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Chat, are any of you guys in college? I need somebody to suffer with me.
Nothing as we are. but I know that there are worlds beyond us.
Yeah,
and that we
I'm
are
glad.
meant to reach them.
What are you in college for?
There is no exit.
Tell me, I like
But
gossiping.
this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole.
This shit is way too philosophical. Holy crap. Immigration? What the fuck does that even mean? What does it mean, immigration? What do you excuse me? You're starting on your master's part-time, if that counts? Absolutely, that counts. You want to go back and finish your master's? Go back and finish your master's. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I impulsively applied to grad school, and now I'm stuck there. Now I actually have to do it. Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Okay. Are you
You're
fucking
on a
joking me?
path in the woods.
Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Why am I back? What were you doing your master's for? How far in were you? According to the TLDR, you need to collect more princesses to get more endings. You were studying acting? Oh, interesting. Wait, you were an actor? That's crazy.
You're here to slay her.
Do you have a degree in theater or
If you
something?
don't, it will be the end of the world.
I feel like you told me and then I forgot. Hold on. I don't wanna... Your undergrad degree is in theater. Are you just regular theater or like theater tech, musical theater, what? Or is it just like a generalized theater degree? That's interesting. I didn't take you for a theater person. Do you do acting? That sounds fun. Sometimes I wonder what my life would have been like if I had done a music degree or an arts-oriented degree. And then I remember, I like money, so I wouldn't have made BA in theater with a concentration in acting. Very interesting. What can you do with it? Like, I know you can teach if you get a teaching license. But what can you do with like a master's in theater? Or acting? Jack and shit? So true. To be fair, if you have a bachelor's though, you could probably do any random fucking master's that would allow you. That would take you in. That's the beauty of bachelor's degrees. Sometimes it doesn't even matter what you get with them as long as you have them. Okay, well mine is, my study is related, technically, but also not. Because I have a public health Bachelor of Science, but I'm going to master's for social work. So, I have to basically do a bunch of social work core classes, but what they really want is, for me to have a bachelor's, to get a master's. Because it didn't even matter. They literally didn't give a fuck. They're like, oh yeah. They're like, public health, yeah, that works. They're like, yeah, we take anyone. So I was like, alright, it's the slang. I do have to take extra courses, but I mean, I'll live.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
In STEM, they shave off years of experience requirements for some reason. Yeah. So my sister has a master's in analytical chemistry. So she works at a lab, and she was able to like skip a bunch of things because so she was promoted to a higher position very, very quickly because of her master's. But to be fair, to be fair with that, like, she has the equivalent of, how old is she? Hold up. She has like 7 years of lab experience. It's just that her experience was within the schools that she went to. So like her thesis and stuff was like just full on experiment after experiment, and it was like government funded and stuff through grants through her professor. So I mean, I understand why that works for STEM. But then there's some STEM that I'm like, like certain engineering STEMs. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Engineering and like computer STEM kind of thing. I would rather have somebody with a bachelor's who's been working in the field, doing my computer and programming shit, as to opposed to somebody who has a degree in 2 degrees and like 0 field experience.
Fine. I suppose you just...
Oh, damn it, I pressed the wrong
ignore
one.
that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange.
Same HR requirements are a bitch, so true.
That's great to hear. As long as you bring that fiery attitude to princess slaying, I think this will all resolve.
If I want to get past
splendidly.
being a foreman once my apprenticeship is over, I'd have to go through mechanical engineering. Smartest coworker you know dropped out of high school? No, because a lot of the chat. Hold up. Chat, we're gonna save. We're done. We will come back to slay the princess on Friday, right? However, it is like my computer is like it's starting to overload. I can hear the fan and it's kind of going crazy right now. And I'm worried because I haven't updated my drivers. I have a new drivers update and I was too lazy to upload it or to update it, and my computer is like getting upset at me. I can hear her. She's upset. She's so mad right now. What the fuck is this motherfucker saying? Wisp, Sarah Hill, how's it going? Just waiting to clock off. We're going to have dinner when I go home, then go to bed. Wisp, going through the Slay the Princess mental breakdown. Wisp, if you did those, you'd be broker than me. Wisp, Sarah Hill, Slay the Princess gaming while talking about college and university. Hey, Wisp, I wanted to thank you again, by the way, for helping me with my resume edits. You were really awesome. Alright, BRB, clogging off, then heading home. Fuck off. Holy yap. I'm joking. Go back, go get a better job or something. I don't know what to tell you. Nolan carrying YouTube chat. Yeah, no, 02 is also there. It's just I don't check YouTube chat often. Have you cleaned out the dust recently? That can make the fans freak out too. I should probably do that. Actually. I've never done that. Whoopsies. My fault. Alright, guys. I'm sorry. We're gonna chat for a little bit because I'm like not even joking. My computer is having a moment. Like I can hear her getting really... I don't know why I automatically assume she's a woman. Is that whatchamacallit? Is that presumptuous of me? Wow, I couldn't think of the word. Speaking of presumptuous, most people assume all boats are women, so it's probably fine. Misandrist? Oh, my fault. Mods, can somebody kindly change game category to just chatting? I actually do know somebody who named a car after... Oh, you did? Good mod. Very good mod. I didn't even notice. My fault. But, I do know a guy who named his... It's been just chatting for like 5 minutes. No, don't get... It has it? I don't even think it... Oh, my fault. Just kidding. I didn't say anything. See, that's why Smog's a goat. But, my god, you guys made me forget what I was saying. I forgot. What was I saying? Help me remember. Help me remember. Oh yeah, so I know this guy who named his car after another guy, but that's because he bought the car off of the guy's family because it was his best friend, and his best friend had died in a vehicular accident. So he named the friend's car that he bought off of the dead. He named the dead friend's car off of the dead friend's family and named it after his dead friend. That was wild. Because one time, yeah, it was insane. Because I remember chilling, and I'm like, you know, going on like Instagram. That's equal parts heartwarming and disturbing. You know what's disturbing? You know, no. You know what's disturbing? When he sat there and he was like, yeah, I fucked someone in this car. And I was like, you literally fucked inside of your friend. That's crazy. And then after that, I was like, gonna drive blank. See you guys. When I found that out, my first thing was, please tell me you did not fuck a woman in the seat I am sitting in right now. Thankfully he hadn't, but if he had, I probably would have not allowed him to drive me anywhere after that, because that would have disgusted me. The car isn't literally the friend. I know, but like, I'm gonna give the car a made up name. Let's say his name was Mark. So I was like, you fucked a girl in Mark. That's what I said. It's like, I cannot believe you fucked a girl in Mark. I think it's just silly. It's kind of funny. But yeah. Thankfully it wasn't. Oh, but then Mark literally third and fourth wheeling, to be honest. He's a four-wheeler. It's a nice car though. I was pretty jealous. I was like, damn. I was like, if I had known, I would have bought this car. He got it for like 4K or something like that. It's a really nice like car with like, it's a little older. I think it's like 2010 or not even that old. Like 2008, 2010 or something. And it only had like 80k miles. And the AC was so nice. I love that AC. Does he make sure to keep Mark clean, or does he leave handprints on Mark? No, Mark was clean. It was just the principle of it. Like, okay, fine. You fuck on the driver's side, yes, but if you're fucking in the passenger seat, we're gonna have an issue. Because I am the one on the passenger seat. After that, I just started driving myself. I was like, I can't. I was like, no, you're not driving me anywhere. I was like, I'll drive us, or I drive myself. No one. That's it. Every time I like, I have a used car, because I don't got no money bags on me, you know? You feel me? I got a used car, obviously. And sometimes I have to sit there and like stop myself from thinking about what other people may or may not have done in that car. Here's a low-key embarrassing moment. Don't people usually do it in the backseat? Can be any seat, truthfully. Now, I'm not speaking from experience, first of all. Okay, I just realized how that sounded. No, that's not me. I have not fucked in a car. I have not had sexual intercourse in a car. I've just been told by people. Here's a low-key embarrassing moment for me. I got kicked out of my own car so my buddy could fuck. This was in the middle of nowhere, by the way, so I took shrooms and wandered in the desert around midnight. Well, definitely not with that attitude, honey. Told by people. Yes, I know. I don't care enough. I don't like people. Have you guys not understood that? Like, I don't like people. I don't go out of my way to meet new people. Only occasionally online if I think they're silly. I don't care. I have like 3 friends I rotate through. Yeah, Tori's an exception. I have like 3 friends that I hang out with occasionally. And that's it. Everyone else is like, if I happen to see you, I happen to see you. I don't care enough. I don't care about... Most of... And the only person that I can think of, other than the 3 that I already mentioned, one of them being Tori, is this one friend I have who I absolutely adore, but she lives in a different state. So I can't even see her. You have 2 close friends and that's it. We go fishing every other week. It's not that... We wouldn't know her. I have, she goes to a different school. So true. She's the one I'm doing a cover with, actually. We're doing Blink On together. She's drawing the art, and we're gonna be making out in the middle. We're gonna be making out in the art. We're gonna be giving each other sloppy. I love her. I love her. I'm still trying to convince her to come on our stream. However, the issue is that she makes me fold very easily. Like I fold so easily with her. I'm sorry. Guys, this may or may not come as a shock to you, but I actually don't get bitches. I know. That's crazy. How could I not with this drip? How could I not get bitches with this drip? Right? But I don't. Contrary to popular belief, I don't get bitches very often. I get nervous. Who the fuck did that? Damn it. Dude, why am I the same color as Lil Debbie? Why are Lil Debbie and I literally the same color? Do you get maidens at least? No, I don't. Lil Debbie color matching? Hold up. Yeah, that's... She can afford to go tanning? Exactly. I don't get bitches. I don't get... My fault. I burped. I don't get bitches. I'm sorry. I feel like I've been lying to you guys this whole time. Yeah, I could. Maybe not. I get really awkward. I like unironically get super awkward. Whenever... I'm the type of person who like... How do I explain it? I don't like PDA, first of all. This has always been a very big point of contention. Whenever, in my whole 2 relationships, I've been in 2 whole relationships my whole life. That was a big point of contention. I didn't want to hold hands. Especially because, I live in a very hot climate. So I'm like, dude, it's way too fucking hot to be holding sweaty ass hands. And she was like, but it's the principle. I was like, girl, what the fuck are you on? Also, the other thing is that, like, I'm not very, how do I say? What's a good way to put this? I'm blunt, regardless of who you are. Hygienic is crazy. You're right, though. I am hygienic. I'm blunt, regardless of who it is. I can't help it. I'm sorry. Like, I can't sugarcoat things. So whenever something would bother me, I'd be like, hey, I don't like that. And I'd be like, it would be a huge argument. So I'd be like, I don't like that you did that. I'd be like, well, you did that to me before. And I was like, girl, what the fuck? Why did you not bring it up before then if it was such an issue? And we could have talked about it. She's like, because she was like, because I was nervous. And I was like, so why are you speaking about it now? When I bring it up, I don't have patience. I do not have patience. Okay? That's what I'm trying to get at. I can't deal with people who are like, I'm so sensitive, I'm so soft, please don't, I'm just a baby, please don't, shut the fuck up. Oh my god, you're a grown-ass motherfucker. Do not give me the, I'm just a baby, shut up. You are not like a fucking 22-year-old teenager or whatever. I hate that. Please, you're a grown-ass adult. Literally none of this stops you from getting bitches. It kind of does, though. I don't exactly have the most approachable. These are all just things that stop you from keeping bitches. Okay, that's crazy. Fuck you. I don't have a good personality, okay? That's what I'm trying to get at. I don't have a good personality for relationships. And I've come to accept that, and I don't mind it. Because relationships are expensive. Holy crap, they are expensive. They're so expensive. I think my biggest regret about my last relationship is the amount of money I spent. Because I'm not the type of person who can send you like a super like I can't like sit there and write you like a 10-page love letter. So I'm like, oh, you like I don't know, you like chocolate chip cookies? I'm gonna go to this bakery that I really like and I'm gonna get you like a dozen. That's like that's my love language. My love language is gift giving. Because I'm really bad at everything else. But I pay attention. I pay attention. So yeah. That was but unfortunately, here's a fucking PS5. Yeah, I got her a laptop. That's one of my biggest regrets. I don't know why I bought her a laptop. Yeah. I know. No, I didn't get her a 1K laptop. It was just a laptop for school. It was like $200, but still, it was $200 is $200. Because she didn't game or anything. It was just literally just for school. Because she had a Chromebook. But I got it like during Black Friday, so it was like $400 off. So it wasn't like a super, but still $200 is $200. I would not, respectfully, I'm not getting anyone a 1K fucking laptop. But she also really liked like these weird niche books. So I would scour the internet for them to get first editions. Oh my god. I do not want to think about how much I spent on those fucking dumbass books. Stop, I'm getting upset. Respectfully. $200 is no longer $200. You're right. She better still be using that fucking laptop though, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry it didn't work out. No, I'm glad it didn't work out. I'm so glad it didn't work out, actually. I'm so much better. I love being single. It's wonderful. It's so great. I don't care. I have my dog, and I have my job, and I'm employed. And I can stream now. I'm living my life, bro. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm rocking with it. Hell yeah, employee game? Exactly. I don't mind being single. Okay, here's the thing though. If I ever do get into a relationship, you whores are gonna know. You guys are the first people I'm telling. I'll be like, guys, I have bitches. All the Michael Kors that I've spent so much money on gone to the wind, but yeah, they better still be using that shit because that was some good money I spent. If you weren't single, we wouldn't have little Debbie. Yeah. I would, okay, but like that's one of the things that I decided, like when I was like, okay, if I'm gonna stream, I cannot do the whole like hiding a relationship or anything. That's not me. I'm not gonna sit here and like, oh, I don't like, nobody needs to, like nobody will ever know. I don't give a fuck. The fuck? I'm a normal ass person. That annoys me. When people are like, wow, I'm gonna burn all the merch from like so-and-so because they have like a significant other. Why? That's weird. You were never gonna smash her. She was never gonna be with you. Why does it matter? Why can't you be happy for someone for being in a happy and healthy relationship? If it was an unhealthy relationship, okay, fine. But still, why should the person get hate for that? God forbid a person has fucking a life outside of streaming. Oh, spoiler alert, guys. I'm actually not an anime girl. I'm secretly not an anime girl. This is not what I look like IRL. What do you mean people have lives outside of the internet? Exactly. I'm not 2D, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to break it to you. I'm so sorry. I hate that. I hate that you guys had to find out this way. Yeah. I'm not 2D. And in reality, you're burning all my merch, my non-existent merch. Oh, thank you. I can't believe you made custom merch of me because I don't have any. Wait, hold up. Yeah, unfortunately, I do not look like this. My jiggle physics is not this jiggle physicky. I'm not this dynamic. You made bootleg merch just to burn it? As you should. You know what I've really been thinking about? Ever since Dar last night was like, yeah, I'm gonna get a tattoo of you, I can't stop thinking about that. I'm like, that's crazy. I don't even have a tattoo of myself. And now I feel like I have to get a tattoo of myself too. You guys feel me? Like, I feel like I have to too. Oh yeah, Smog, you weren't here. Dar came back, and he said that, he's getting a tattoo of me and Tori. And he was like, what pose do you want? I was like, you do you, I guess. I don't know. Get a tattoo of Wisp and stuff. Shut up. I'm getting a tattoo of Wisp. I feel like I have to get a tattoo of Wisp now. God forbid. Yeah. I'm not getting a tattoo of my IRL face. Hold up. Cringe. Shut up. I do want to see it though. I think it's really silly. Like the fact that he's getting a tattoo of that. That unironic. I know I didn't show a lot of emotion about it, but that was like very endearing. I thought it was cute. My fault. I need to work on my delivery. Okay, no, because that's what was it Delx that said to tattoo that he should tattoo the pregnant Tori? But he said no. Boo. It's not my delivery. What's the issue? Tell me everything that's wrong with me, and I won't. It's my DiGiorno? What the fuck does that mean? All I know about DiGiorno is DiGiorno's, like, pizza. Like, the frozen pizzas. What? Oh, yeah, you need a Wisp Dakimakura? Fucking... Oh, it is a okay, I know what you're saying. No, I know the commercial. I know the commercial. I wasn't sure if you were referencing that or if that was like an actual thing. I have seen a DiGiorno commercial. I promise. I pinky promise. It's just, I genuinely did not know if you were referencing. I fell for John's stamps, okay? I fell for John's stamps. Are you fucking kidding me? You think I'm gonna, like, automatically clock the DiGiorno reference? I'm global as shit. What was... Somebody said... Docky. I'm not Googling DiGiorno's commercials right now. I know what a DiGiorno pizza looks like. I've had DiGiorno's. It's mid as fuck. Chat, what if I did get a Docky? I thought that Wisp Docky sounds better than Wisp Booba Mousepad. Yeah, you guys would not get a Wisp Booba Mousepad, respectfully. No. What? Ugh, Docky. I forgot what Dockies are. Like, I forgot what a Docky looks like. Like, what it could look like. Docky... I gotta look this up now. I want to see. Why would we need a Google Doc? Why would you need a second mouse pad? Why not? Can we do a Docky, but it's just me flipping you guys off? Y'all fuck with that? Wisp Docky to protect you from the shadows is crazy. Chat, let's do a docky, but it's just me flipping you off. That's the whole thing. That's the whole docky. She would sacrifice you first. It's pathetic docky. Wait, that's kind of funny. I'll do it. I'll do a docky one day. I'm poor right now. Okay, I don't have money right now. Give me a little bit, and then we'll do a docky. Okay, but we're not doing a sexual docky. Okay, we're doing a funny docky. All right, we're doing a silly funny docky. You would legitimately buy one? No, I just commission the art, and then you guys can do what you want with it. Okay? How about that? You guys can do whatever your heart desires with it. But if you're going to do something inappropriate with it, like wisp it, if you're gonna start like wisping it to my docky, I would rather not know that part. But I feel like you make a pillow or something, that'd be really cute. You flip it over and it's still you flipping everybody off, but over the shoulder. That's funny. I like that. I like that. You already have a docky that I am ashamed of and will not acquire another. Delks, if it makes you feel any better, my docky would be funny. If I do a docky, it's gonna be a fun docky. It's not gonna be like a whole ass out type thing, okay? That's not happening. That's never happening. You guys are never getting that. Give me 1 sec. Hold up, my dog is with me. I gotta put her on the bed. Come on, Asia. Good girl. Hi, Daisy. Hi, beautiful. Thank you for the kid. Oh, thank you. Have a little sweet potato. Enjoy your snack, Ethan. Beautiful little angel. Enjoy your sweet potato. Thank you, baby. Alright, my fault. My sister was dropping off my dog for the night because my dog likes to roam around downstairs with her sisters, and then at the end of the night she comes up to sleep with me, and I was giving her her nightly sweet potato. Never say never. How about we make that a donation goal? If you guys genuinely want it, I'll do a thing, but if I'm gonna be the one funding it fully, you guys gotta give me a few months. Gotta give me a little bit. I gotta pay off my first semester of tuition. My first semester of tuition. After that, we can see what happens from there. But I'll think about it. Because I also don't know how much that would be. What are my thoughts on sites like Redbubble? I'm not against them. I think they're fine. I think they're a little bit predatory, but if people make money on there, good for them. Good for them. If you could manage to make money on Redbubble, I have respect for you. Because it is quite predatory. Pay off your first semester, just ask Layawson for more money, college is pocket change for him. I would take it, I'm not even gonna lie. I should charge him consultation fees, actually. Because every now and then I'll get like a message and it's like, hey, can you explain this healthcare thing to me? And I'm like, okay, sure. I should send an invoice for 4K. Consultation fee. Hold up, I need to look up. What's predatory about giving the artist the first $25 of every t-shirt sale? You're right. DMing an invoice is insane. Hey. You don't know. Redbubble. Ooh, I'm kind of curious about Redbubble now. I've never looked too deep into Redbubble. Let's look. The other thing that I'm like weary about when it comes to Redbubble is the lack of quality control that I've seen. Because it's very hit or miss. Sometimes you get something really, really good, sometimes you don't. So, like, and also the other thing is like with Redbubble is that you're calling me insane? Okay. It'd always be your own mods too. You guys are like you guys are either super nice or like my own worst enemy. There's no in between. Clothing. The first $25 goes directly to Redbubble per item? Or what? That's fucking crazy. Are you fucking joking me? That's crazy. Oh my god. That's insane. Hold up, now I gotta look this up, because I'm curious. Redbubble. Wait, now I'm curious. Redbubble takes a 20% commission on sales, which is deducted from... Well, now I'm getting mixed answers. Base price. It's the... Ugh. Ooh. I don't like that. Ooh. Yucky. That's so predatory, wow. So if you want to make money on a shirt, you gotta at least make it 40? That's crazy. Wow. So if you gaslight everyone into thinking it's worth $40, okay, interesting. Here's the thing. I do know the manufacturers and shit for everything, and theoretically I could do everything myself. It's a designer boutique shirt, so true. Made in the USA, premium cotton. It's 100% organic grown premium cotton. No child labor whatsoever. None. Hispanic, it's made by a LGBTQ plus queer Hispanic, first generation college student, in that sounds like my fucking scholarship essays. Dude, I got like 99% of my undergrad paid for because I did a bunch of scholarships. I was milking it. I don't care. I'd be like, I'm a first generation college student to immigrant parents, and my father lost his job during the pandemic, and I like women, and I have a, like, I just kept doing that. I didn't care. That was my whole thing. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Latin, no, because have I ever told you guys? I actually did research as well on the Latinx community. I had to write Latinx. It pained me a little, but I did do research on Latina mothers at one point. On it was like a qualitative analysis on Latina mothers and their mental health and blah 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 whatever. etc., that kind of thing. And that's when I realized I hate research and I'm never doing research again. Latinx is crazy. Latinx. Wow. Oh yeah, but what I was saying, I do know manufacturers, I do know, theoretically, where to get merch, how to make it, everything. I just like, I also know how to ship it without giving away my address. I just like, do I really want to? I mean, if you guys want it, yeah. It would be very small. Like, very small quantities. Like, ridiculously small. I'm not gonna, like, go out and fucking purchase 100 of each, you feel me? I probably would not do it for profit either. I would just, whatever makes me break even, because I don't really care enough. I really don't. I'm gonna get, like, what? $50 profit? Like, colleges be racist. They wanted me to have a higher GPA and SAT scores because I got thin eyes. Is crazy. All you need is reasonably priced t-shirts and a 5-color screen printing station. Well, no, because I can make my own. I do make my own prints at home. You usually slap on a fake return address or one that leads to the middle of nowhere. That's crazy. I would just purchase I would just rent a virtual address. That's what most people do. Most people just rent a virtual address, but okay. That's so funny. What the fuck was I saying? That's so funny, actually. But, fuck, you made me forget what I was saying. That was so funny. Yeah. I mean, return address, the top of Mount Everest, that's crazy. That's insane. No, because you can have your shipping address and your return address are different. So your shipping address will be what's on the label. So let's say you want to say that you shipped from fucking, like, Mississippi, then you can put an address that you sent from Mississippi, or you can buy the label under Mississippi, right? And then your return address would be, like, let's say you want to do your actual address just in case the package is rejected for whatever reason, like the invalid address, it was undeliverable, that kind of thing, or the recipient rejected it. Then you can put whatever address you want for a return address, and then whoever the buyer was will not have access to the return address. They can't see where the return address is. You cannot see it. It just says return to sender. And then your whatchamacallit? Because all they can see is the shipping label and where, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So theoretically speaking, I still probably wouldn't put my actual address though as a return address, because just in case. Because the other thing about having a virtual address is that you can have your items. So let's say an item is rejected, they can send it back to the virtual address. And then because the virtual address, it's called a virtual address, but it has an actual physical location. And it's typically like somewhere in like a post office thing. So if the item gets rejected, it gets sent back to the quote-unquote virtual address, and then from there they can forward it back to me. That way nobody knows my address. The thing is, I mean, I understand why most VTubers, or like people in general, just get their merch done by an actual person. Or I mean by a company, because it's a pain in the ass to be shipping everything out yourself. But like, I have like 100 and something followers. I don't give a fuck. And it's just fucking easy for me. If I had like fucking 1 million, yeah, fuck no. Fuck that. Just take my fucking commission. Fuck that. But, you know what I mean? I'll think about it. If you guys genuinely want it, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. If I did do Docky though, that would just be the illustration. You guys get the illustration. Feel free to do whatever the fuck you want with it. I ain't doing all that. I ain't shipping out fucking pillows. Fuck y'all. Fuck you and your pillows. Wisp, you're low-key very cool. Shut the fuck up, I'm high-key cool. I'm the coolest motherfucker in the world. Because I have a, what is it, an inkjet printer? Because the thing is, Jockeys' merch are usually the pillowcases. Yes, there's I've seen people selling the actual pillowcases. Like, you can get the custom pillowcases, but the issue is you have to buy in bigger quantities for it to be worth it. Like, here, let me look it up. Let me look up one of the vendors. Let me look up. Let me find. Also shipping. Shipping's expensive. I do know where to get the cheaper shipping, it's just too much. It's a pain in the ass. Pillow. Give me pillow, bitch. Why are you giving me standees? I said pillow. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh! Actually, that's kind of cute. Wait, that's kind of cute. Okay. There's throw pillows. That's actually not bad. Throw pillows aren't bad. Okay. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Maybe not a docky. Okay. How about this? What about, would you guys be okay with a regular pillow? Just a cute little tiny pillow? Like a little throw pillow? Because the dockies I'm looking at for small quantities is like $15 each. However, the throw pillows are like $3 to $4. And also the shipping would be significantly less. The shipping would be significantly less. Wait, that's kind of cute. And this one has the option to have the cotton in it. So it's already, you can get it stuffed or you can get it no stuff. Interesting. I might do that. No, I'm not looking at Redbubble. No. This is an actual manufacturer. So, here's the thing. If I were to do genuine merch, I would quite literally be purchasing through my own manufacturers and shipping myself. I would be the one shipping. That's why I would have like a virtual address and everything. Because you guys aren't getting my fucking address. Fuck y'all. Fuck out of here. You guys don't get my address. Fuck you. Because can my dogs just be quiet? I know the manufacturer stuff. I keep telling Tori, I'm like, hey, I could help you. And she's like, no, I don't know. So maybe I'll do like a few things. A couple of things. Because the prints specifically, I can literally do at home because I have a special printer that does prints that I spent like $300 on because I like, Wisp just end up being Tori's manager. No, I honestly feel like Tori is more like my manager. Truthfully. But I'll look into it. I'll most likely host. I remember I did an interest form a while ago that I have it somewhere. I do remember most people were interested in acrylic keychains and stickers, and a couple of people were into prints. The only issue, the biggest thing is mostly just the keychain I can do. The stickers I can design. But if I were to do an actual pillow, I would probably have to get that whole thing commissioned because I don't think I could do a full illustration that I would be satisfied with. I would not be satisfied with it. I suck at rendering. I'm gonna be so for real with you guys. I am dog water at rendering. Because you're really picky with the merch you cop. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. I'm kidding. So the thing is, when I started art, when I started with art, an acrylic stand would be nice too. I'll think about it. You like practical stuff? I typically eat, like, even me personally, I normally just buy, like, if I do buy things, I buy like keychains. Maybe like a plushie or something. Plushies are out of the question, actually. Like, don't even ask right now. They're so insanely expensive. You need a mouse pad right now, so you're actually making the Tori Booba pad? That's crazy. I don't like that. You're crazy. I don't like that. Dude. My mom saw the Booba thing. It was so embarrassing. So embarrassing. Nobody's forcing you to get the mouse pad, bro. Nobody. That's on you. She don't have any hoodies. Yeah. I feel like apparel is a lot more work. It's a lot more work. If I did, but since I would be packaging my own. Tori literally reposted it 3 times. I kept having to hide my notifications. Like, girl, please. Dude, that's what I'm saying. It showed up on my timeline like twice. And, like, I keep getting her freaky ass shit. Every time she says something sus, it automatically pops up and I get a notification for it. I'm like, what is happening? But that's like when your mom walks in while you're watching an anime. It's the worst part. No. My dad walked in while me and my sister were watching The Apothecary Diaries, in that scene where Mao Mao is literally like, absolutely, like, she's in pure ecstasy after drinking poison. If you're shipping from home, Wisp, would you also write handwritten notes specifically for certain viewers for a fee, obviously? I could. I was thinking about that. I thought it would be cute. I'm shipping from my home. I would personally be shipping them. However, you would not have my address. I have a proxy address. That address basically, if there is a return, so if somebody has to, if for any reason it gets returned, it gets sent to that address and then that address forwards it back to me. So every moment of her drinking poison, it's specifically the one where she was at the big ass dinner where she drinks in front of everyone and she's like, this has poison. Do they also forward glitter bombs to you? No. I pick and choose what gets forwarded to me. They have to ask my permission first. Please don't send me a glitter bomb. I'll cry. I'll sob. But yes. I mean, I could do handwritten notes. I think I was considering it. I'm not sending you a glitter bomb. Unless you're gonna reimburse me for the glitter bomb, I'm not sending you it. Why would I spend $30 of my own hard-earned money to send you a glitter bomb? I could spend those $30 on literally anything else. Literally anything else. New merch idea? But yes. Especially since you want it, that defeats the entire point. Exactly! Merch idea, glitter bombing your viewers and we pay for it. Now that is something I can get behind. That is something and then the glitter's just a bunch of koalas. Could you imagine? That would be kind of cute. Wait. $30 sounds like a lot of glitter. Well, yeah, it does. It truly does. Chat, are we about to do glitter bombs? You guys want custom glitter bombs? And every time it explodes, like at the bottom, it's just like a handwritten message of me saying like, fuck you. You suck. I'm not glitter bombing you. The more you ask, the less inclined I am to glitter bomb you. The only person I ever considered glitter bombing was Lay Awesome, and that's because he said that if I glitter bombed him, he would send me $100. But I didn't have the money. He didn't send me the $100 beforehand, so I was like, no. Because there's always the chance that he doesn't give it, and then I just spent $30. I think that you should have asked for a deposit. You're right. I think Lay Awesome needs to get Aura or something. One of those apps that like removes all your information. If you somehow do glitter bombs, custom glitter bombs, I'd order one and have it shipped to someone I dislike. Can we get 1/100th chance for one of the glitter bombs to have anthrax in it? As a public health official, I will have to say no. However, as Wisp Sarah Hill, absolutely. For legal reasons, that's a joke. I'm not glitter bombing your boss. You have money. You have a job. Notice how you said boss? What do you have? Where does a boss come from? It comes from a job. You live right down the road from the Anthrax post office? Wait, that's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, RJ, I can find out where you live now. Thank you. Train your cheers. This motherfucker don't even care. Does John Stamps work there? Fuck you. I don't like Monster. So no, that's not enticing whatsoever. It's literally that's not enticing at all. Nothing. No. I don't like energy drinks. I don't like energy drinks. Please censor. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be sure not to say the J word. What is it? I've never tried like the G Fuel or Gamer Subs or anything. However, so I don't know about those. Actually, I low-key might ask Tori, let me try some because I'm kind of curious. Cause she always be hyping it up. She has so I've seen the containers of G Fuel that she has, the empty ones. It's crazy. Of the Gamer Subs and G Fuel, she has so many. She's crazy. I'm like, it's so funny. Like when she talks about like, oh yeah, I have like Gamer Subs, I have this. She's not kidding. She has so many. She has so many. It's crazy. I'm just not exaggerating. Because you know how some people will like, they'll be like, oh yeah, like I love like, I don't know, I love Little Debbie snack cakes, and then they like never had one in their life because they're trying to get a sponsor. No. This bitch actually fucking has so much. Are you legally able to disclose your Oshi? I don't know who her Oshi is, actually. I've never asked her that. It's probably me, obviously. I'm obviously her Oshi. If I'm not, then we're gonna have an issue. We're gonna have an issue. We're gonna have a big issue. Surely, exactly. But I've never thought about that. I don't have an Oshi, I don't think. Yeah, no. I don't care enough. Glitter bombs are anonymous, you're right. Literally send your own. Bro's gonna get bonked if you don't shut the fuck up. Don't you live with your family? The glitter bomb becomes your problem too. You're right though. It is his problem too. But yeah, I have some designs I've just had in my iPad for a while that I considered would be cute for things. Once I color them, I will share them, and we will see if you guys want little stickers or something. I'm literally only going to do like, I'd probably do light things to start, like things I can send in an envelope. That way postage isn't outrageous. Because if not, you guys are gonna get like, because I know some of you are not from America. Your postage is gonna be fucking crazy. If I can send it with a stamp, I will be happy. And you will be happy too. I guarantee it. Because if not, shipping's gonna be crazy. Alright. On that note, I think this is a good place to stop. Mostly because I work. I don't want to work tomorrow. I know. Thank you for joining the stream. We had quite a few viewers today. I was a little worried with the new TOS going on that it was going to affect my viewership. It did for a bit, but I think it stabilized. But I hope everyone has a good rest of your night. Feel free to give me money. I don't mind. Alright? Always feel free to give me money. Good night. Sleep tight. Oh! Friday. Hold up. I forgot. Friday. We're doing embarrassing stories. We'll play some more Slay the Princess. And thank you for the money. We'll play more Slay the Princess. We will... What was the other thing? We're reading the embarrassing stories. And then we're going to speak a little bit about how streams are going to work after the beginning of September, because I do start school. So we're going to talk a bit about how that schedule will change, because it's going to be a big adjustment. I'm not going to lie to you. I kind of got to lock in, and I have a lot of assignments that people have been paying me for, so I'm basically going to be doing double the work. So just be aware, streams will be, we will help you with school. You're not going to help me for jack shit. Fuck off. I'd do it faster alone. We could do homework streams. If you guys are down, I would be down to do a homework stream. The homework stream is just me researching. Alright? You're welcome. But yes, there's going to be a bit of a change. I'll talk more about it on Friday though. And what I will say is I will be moving a bit more towards... What about karaoke? We're going to do a karaoke stream. The karaoke is probably going to be my last long stream before grad school starts. After that, we're probably going to be doing much shorter and much more infrequent streams. But I do want to end with a little party. But I will say that we are going to be straying away a little bit from live streams, and I will be doing a lot more pre-recorded content, just because it's easier for me to edit on my own time as opposed to having to sit down and stream. What about Marvel Rivals? Fuck off. I'll think about it. But yes, there will be more pre-recorded content. No, not every stream will not be Twitch only. I'm going to try to stream at least once a week. Okay? We're going to try to stream at least once a week. I cannot promise that though. I can't promise it'll be once a week. It just truly depends on my workload. But I'm going to aim to stream at least Mondays once school starts, and I'll try to stream on both. All right. We'll talk more on Monday or Friday. We'll talk more Friday. Good night, everyone. Sleep tight. Don't let the koalas bite. You all fucking suck.